Installing a new shower door is easier than you think. Before starting, read the instruction manual for your Delta Contemporary shower door with particular attention to the safety information to ensure you have all the correct parts, tools, and protective equipment needed for a safe install. Don't forget safety equipment like goggles, closed-toed shoes, and non-slip, cut-resistant gloves. If the bottom corner of the sill in your enclosure is rounded, consult the manual on how to trim the side jamb to fit this corner. For this video, we will be installing into a square enclosure. To start off, place the side wall jamb a 1/4 inch from the front of the sill, or immediately beyond the radius of the curved wall. Use a level and tape it in place. Now, mark 1 inch from the top of the side jamb, 4 inches from the bottom, and the inside edges at these locations. For those points, mark 3/8 of an inch towards the outside of the shower. Drill a 1/8 inch pilot hole at this mark, making sure to use a tile drill bit and not a regular drill bit, as regular drill bits can cause your tile to crack. Follow this pilot hole with a 1/4 inch hole, also using a tile bit. These holes will be used to secure the side jamb in place. Insert the tile anchors. Install the screws, leaving a 1/8 inch gap from the side wall to the head of the screw. Slide the side jamb over the top screw head first, then slide it over the bottom screw head. Repeat these steps for the other side jamb. For this section, measure the distance between the side walls at the bottom of the enclosure. Mark this distance out on the bottom track. Double check to make sure you have the correct measurement. An incorrect measurement could prevent a proper install. Once certain, cut the bottom track at this mark. Find the center of the bottom track and drill a 1/8 inch hole in the alignment groove at this point. Place a thick bead of sealant in the center channel on the underside of the bottom track. Then, place it on the bottom of the enclosure with the front face against the inner edge of the side jambs. Loosen the screw and remove the retention plate. Place the collar lip over the wall jamb and mark the holes. Drill a 1/8 inch pilot hole followed by a 1/4 inch hole using a tile bit. Insert the tile anchors. Replace collars and install the screws. Repeat these steps with the other collar. Measure the distance between the inside of both collars. Mark this distance out on the top rail. Double check to make sure you have the correct measurement. An incorrect measurement could prevent a proper install. Once certain, cut the top rail at this mark. Place the top track into the collars by sliding and rotating it through the collar slot. Reinstall the retention units on the collars for both sides. Take the glass panels out of the box and place them on a soft material such as cardboard to inspect them. The glass panels are tempered, which is stronger than normal glass, but is not unbreakable. If it breaks, it'll break into thousands of pieces. For this reason, it is important to inspect the glass for any damages, such as chips or scratches, before it is installed. Call this number for a replacement panel if any damages are found. It is also why it is important that uncovered glass does not encounter hard surfaces, like tile or metal, and why you should leave the corner protectors on the glass until prompted to remove.
Measure the glass width and subtract 1 3/8 of an inch. Using this distance, mark and cut the glazing channel. Remove the bottom corner protectors and add clear silicone to the glazing corners and channel. Then place them on the bottom edge of the glass.
Do not skip this step. The glazing channel and end caps are important to protecting the glass during use.
At the top of the glass panel, align a hanger bracket with one of the holes and insert a bushing.
These components are very important. If the metal roller contacts the glass, it could shatter. Make sure the smooth side of the hanger is facing the sticker side of the glass panel. Assemble the remaining parts using the L-wrench to hand tighten the roller nut until fully secured. Repeat these steps for the other roller.
To install the door, place both rollers into the top edge of the inside track at an angle. Then, as it is brought back to vertical, lower it onto the inside track.
These maneuvers can be difficult, and while not required, you should have someone else there to help if possible.
Remove covers and anti-jump components.
Make sure the smooth side of the hanger is facing the sticker side of the glass panel.
As before, at the top of the glass panel, align a hanger bracket with one of the holes and insert a bushing.
These components are very important. If the metal roller contacts the glass, it could shatter. Assemble the remaining parts utilizing the L-wrench and a Phillips head screwdriver, hand tightening the roller nut until fully secured.
Place the outside door on the top rail. Reinstall the covers and the anti-jump components.
Keep in mind, not all protective components have been added at this point, so be very careful when rolling the doors.
If an adjustment of a door is needed, remove the door that needs adjustment. There are 3 height points that can be utilized on the inside and outside rollers to ensure that the door edges are parallel to the wall.
Once height points are set, reinstall the rollers, making sure to hand tighten until fully secured. Then, replace the door and install the anti-jump components. These are safety components that prevent the door from coming off the track, so do not skip this step.
Slide the center guide under the glass panels, aligning it with the previously drilled hole on the bottom track. Secure with the screw and cover with the trim cap. Place the wall bumper on the bottom edge of the door and close the door to press the bumper against the wall. Hold it in place while the door is moved and the hole is marked.
Do not place it too high or it will interfere with other components in later steps.
Again, drill a 1/8 inch pilot hole followed by a 1/4 inch hole using a tile bit. Insert the tile anchors. Replace the bumper and install the screw.
These bumpers will help keep the door closed and protect the glass while in use. Repeat these steps for the other bumper. You can now remove the top corner protectors to install the side seals. These seals help protect the glass and retain water, so do not skip this step. Install blade seals on the inner door, ensuring the blades are facing the outside of the enclosure. And install the bubble seals on the outside door.
Place silicone along the entire inside and outside edge of both the bottom track and side jambs.
While door handle hardware can vary, the Delta pivot shower door knobs should not be used for this model of shower door. All handles require gaskets and bushings to be placed before posts are tightened down to protect the glass. We also recommend adding silicone between the bar and the post to keep the bar from rotating. For this handle, install the second post with the bar, sliding it onto the first post before tightening the second.
And there you have it, a brand new shower door to completely revamp your bathroom.
For any further troubleshooting, consult your manual or call our customer care number here.